Hey guys, this is VHS Man here, and before we start this huge update video for September 29th, 2024, sorry if I sound like a little sleepy or quiet during the video. This is being recorded at like 1:20 in the morning, and I just wanted to get this done before I head back to college. So, yeah. Anyways, I went to a few stores yesterday, and I got a bunch of hauls. I have 2 tapes from eBay to start this off. Then we have, what is that? 10 tapes from a local thrift store, 7 VHS from a thrift store out of town, and then 10 more VHS from a record store out of town. So to start this off, we're going to do the eBay tapes. The first of the 2 here is a Snoopy double feature VHS of He's Your Dog, Charlie Brown, and it's Flash Beagle, Charlie Brown. I've been wanting to get Flash Beagle on VHS for a while now. Seventh week of 1994. Let me move some of these tapes a little farther back just in case they appear on the video. Alright, the second eBay tape I got is of Home Sweet Pineapple. This one's a rare ink label copy, as you're going to see. December 29th, 2005. So this is literally like the Mean Girls tape, where it's like from 2004 or early 2005, but it was printed in super late 2005. So that's really cool. Now for the local thrift store haul, here are the 10 VHS. To start off, we've got a Clamshell, which is of a Disney movie I'm actually surprised I don't have already. It's probably one of the few I don't have. The Three Caballeros. I think that's how you say it. There's some kind of printings under here, but I can't make out a print date, and obviously there is no week and year code since it's a Disney tape, but I'll have to look at it later. There's also some kind of book in there. Alright, next I've got Highlander 2: The Quickening. Need to get the other Highlander movies. January 19th, 1999. Excuse me. Next is A Slight Case of Murder. Oh yeah, I forgot I retaped the bottom. Give me one sec. I'm gonna have to do that with a couple tapes. I'm gonna have to like take the tape out of the bottom. Oh, crap! I tore some of the cover off, but it's no biggie. And I made sure to check all of these just in case. November 8th, 2000 and November 9th, 2000. Next VHS is of Twister, Fury on the Plains. It's another one of these. That one was super quick that time. I just have to get the tape off of my fingers. Alright, let's pop this open. And since it's a Good Times tape, obviously there are no printings on this one. Next tape is of Major Pain. Thankfully, I've got one more tape with the tape on the bottom after this. Give me 1 sec. I got more tape on my fingers. There we go. "45th week of 1999. Looks like a reprint. Next is Red Dawn. Oh yeah, there's also, I noticed that on the bottom there, but I don't think there should be like a playback issue. If there is, then screw me for buying it, I guess. February 2nd, 1998. Next, The Spy Who Came In From the Cold. Printed on the first week of 1997. Next is Hamburger Hill. Okay, this one was just a little tough to get out, I guess. I thought there would be a print date down on that thing here, but there's not. Doesn't look like printing's on the tape anywhere. Next is Fire Trap. This one's got tape on the bottom, so give me 1 second. There we go. Blockbuster rental. Don't know if there's going to be something under here or not, but I'm not going to take a look. And then the last from the second haul is of Back to School. No printings on this one either. So this third haul of this one is 7 tapes. This is consisting of tapes from a thrift store I got like 20 minutes out of town. Let me bring them over this way. Alright, the first one here, I thought this was like a theater recorded bootleg at first. Or, no, that was a different one. I'm sorry. But this one was just, it looked really weird. Escape from Hell. Looked like one of those like low budget movies. I thought I saw a VHS somewhere that looked like it was just like a bootleg, but it wasn't. It just looked really weird. Don't remember what it was. Next is Jagged Edge. This one looks like an SLP printing, but I'll give it a look at some point. Week in Your Code looks like the 49th week of 1995. Next is a Paramount tape of Falling in Love. This one's like an old one, kind of. '20th week of 1985. Next tape is of Dad. This says, looks like the 12th week of 1991. It's not a Scotch tape, so that's cool. Next is George of the Jungle. Surprised I don't have this one, actually. September 29th, 1997. Tape turns 27 today, officially, I guess. That's fun. Next is of The Cable Guy. This is a Jim Carrey movie I've been meaning to watch for quite a while, but never had the chance to. '11th week of 1999. And the last tape here in this haul is of The Maid. This one's a Video Treasures tape, it looks like. No printings here. Alright, let's move this off to the side and bring this over here. Now this last haul, like I said, is the record store haul, but I have truly saved the best for last, because almost everything in this haul is straight up horror movies. I'm not even kidding. This first one isn't, but I still had to get it, because when I saw it, I was like, I could not pass this up. This is a VHS of the movie Explorers. This one's in like a cut box, it looks like. Original case must have been in like super poor condition. This was printed on the 50th week of 1985. Next is a really good Winona Ryder movie, The Crucible. '38th week of 1998. Now this is where we really start getting into the horror stuff. First, or this next VHS here is of the movie Signs. I'm actually kind of surprised I also don't have this one. This one appears to be a Blockbuster rental, or never mind, movie gallery rental. Sorry about that. Print date is under the movie gallery label here. I'll peel that off later and take a look at it. But I know it's either January, October, November, December because of that one at the beginning, but we'll see. Next is of Amityville Horror. I've been told by a bunch of people when I like talked about this haul with them, like this was probably my best find. This one is also blocked out by a movie gallery label, so I'll peel that off later as well, but it looks like the print date said 2005. Next I have Poltergeist. November 12th, 1997. And I also found Poltergeist 3. Didn't see Poltergeist 2 from what I remember, otherwise I would have got it. Yeah, this one they tore off the Blockbuster label. This one does not appear to have printing, surprisingly. Next VHS is of Hellraiser. They had 2 and 3 there, but I didn't want to spend too much money. Looks like maybe the 231st day of 1997. Somebody's going to have to verify that for me in the comments. Next is Cape Fear, which I have seen in the wild before, but completely missed, so I'm finally glad to have this one on VHS. 2nd week of 1993, and there's no barcode. Just don't know if that means anything or not. Next is another late 2005 VHS. This one is of The Cave. This was like a last-minute decision, and I'm glad I got it. Ink label black reels. December 6, 2005. And the last tape here, I've saved the best for last. This was something on my want list. This is of Child's Play 2. And with this new tape acquired, I have finally completed my Child's Play VHS collection. I now have Child's Play 1, 2, 3, as well as Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky. No other Chucky films, to my knowledge, are on VHS, so I've completed it now. Finally. This one looks like a recycled copy. Probably 32nd week of 1990 and 16th week of 1999, or that's 32nd week of 2000, one of the two. I'm not entirely sure what. But what I do know for sure is this can now come off my want list. And with that, this is going to conclude this huge VHS update. I'll see you guys in about 2 weeks for the next one.